All right, here we go. We're going to create our own Python directory. Oh, hang on, our Python program. No, Python project. So here's the thing. My program is located here. G, My Drive, APCS, Python, Visual Code assignments, Big Small PY. The program's trying to run out of here, C users and root. When I have a data file or other things that I want to load into that program, that's not going to work. So what we need to do is we need to create a scenario such that the program is being run in the same directory as where it's stored. Here's what's going to help us. A Python project. Here's what you need to do to create a Python project. I'm going to forget this 100 times, but I'm going to tell you now. You're going to create a new window. Everything in Visual Studio is based off of the windows. So new window, boom, there it is. Then when I'm in here, I'm going to run Control-Shift-P, like right here it says show all commands. Control-Shift-P, and look, I get Python create environment. Ooh, I'm going to do that. Click Python create environment. I'm going to create an environment type that says VENV. Creates a VENV virtual environment in the current workspace. That sounds fantastic. Oops. So I'm going to say, hey, I actually need to open the folder though where I want to store it. So let's do file. Where am I? Open folder. So I'm going to pick a directory where I can create that environment. So I'm going to come to my Google Drive here. I don't know where you guys want to store your stuff. I'm putting mine over in, yeah, I got a lot of directories, but you guys store it somewhere you can access it here. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call it test project, but you call it something that's more relevant to you. Select folder. Boom. Now I'm in test project, okay? And I want to do my control P here, create my Python environment, VNV, use my Python interpreter. Boom, I'm ready to roll. It's doing some thinking right now. I don't want to update Visual Studio. All that is nice. But now I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to do a file, new file, and it's going to be a Python type file. And now I'm ready to roll. And I want to type in something, print hello. And if I do a file, save as, it's going to drop into that particular location. So maybe I'll call it assignment 1 py, and boom, there it is. And I can now, when I'm running the program, it's running in the directory where the project is stalled. So any data, image, other type of files that I want to run with this program will be in there. And I don't have to go back and forth between directories where it's thinking it's running. So again, file, new window, open that. I guess we'll do a folder first, create a, where are we? Open a folder, create your folder wherever it is. Watch me go through my directories. Get that folder going, then Control-Shift-P, pick my Python environment, VENV, pick my Python interpreter, boom, and then anything I run is in there. So make sure you do that at the start of each Python project. You can put multiple assignments in the same project, but just make sure you're in a project before you start working.